So yeah, I'm here right now with my man Jordan Coates. He's got an Instagram account, MS Repress, that I just think is dope. And he's on my feed and he's dope. And I'm on his feed and he thinks I'm dope. And so I was like, hey, yo, could we just do a Skype and I would make that into a vlog? And he was like,
Yeah, do it.
So here we are doing that. When did you get diagnosed, man?
So I was diagnosed in 2013, 1 month after I got married. Yeah.
Part? Yeah, no, I got the death, but central nervous system disease? I don't know.
Oh, if there's one thing that MS has forced me to do, it's to take care of myself. Which is not always easy. Sometimes I don't want to take care of myself.
No, dude, you under 30 years old. You don't give a damn about yourself sometimes.
No, I just want to purposefully not take care of myself. I know up in here in Canada, like when I was diagnosed, they told me that Canada has the highest rate of MS. And I live right in the middle of the country in Manitoba. So they said Manitoba has the highest rate of MS in Canada. So I'm kind of in the worst place in the world for MS.
What's changed since your diagnosis? Like your diet switched? Do you go to bed at 9 o'clock every night for sure? What's changed since your diagnosis, man?
I go through ups and downs for sure. Like sometimes I think the biggest change that I've seen is from because I'm experiencing symptoms and nobody who sees me out in the world has any idea.
Yep.
It changes how I see the world.
Yep.
Right? Because I have no idea if somebody else is having the same thing. If I walked into you on the sidewalk, no idea.
No clue.
So, that's the biggest change.
So how did you even get in the gym anyway? And what is that about?
Yeah, so I think it was just over a year ago, my wife took a couple of pictures of me holding my kids, and something about it, when I saw what I looked like, I was my gears were ground.
Yes.
So then, yeah, I think it probably took a couple of months before I had made the decision, just change it. Just figure it out.
They were grinding for 2 months, bro. It takes one thing to think, but it takes a whole nother thing to do. And then it takes a whole nother thing, a bigger thing to do consistently.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I had been reading lots of self-help, self-improvement kind of books for the couple of years before that. So those kind of gave me some tools to deal with it mentally. Because there's so many parts of it that are just mental to just get you in there and going, right?
That's one of the biggest, I guess it's one of the unseen parts of this disease, the mental game, dude. Because your knees suck. Yeah, your vision suck. Yeah, going to the bathroom sucks. Yeah, you got to take a buttload of vitamin D every day. Yeah, you have to eat a certain way. But having this, either it's sitting on your shoulder or it's weighing on your brain. I can't call what the metaphor is, but it's so heavy, man. And it's very easy to not develop good habits because of the weight, because of the mental weight. And then your legs don't feel good too. And then that puts you in a bad mood too. And so it's like quicksand, bro.
I feel like the biggest mental part of it for me is that it's like the thought that you have no idea when a symptom is going to show up. I don't know if I'm going to wake up tomorrow and my left leg is going to be numb, or if I'm going to have balance problems just randomly on the sidewalk and then I'm going to fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that weighs pretty heavily on you. And not to mention, but I think that isn't the stat that 20% of people with MS get depression every year?
Oh yeah, yeah. The 20 is low if that's what it is.
Yeah, I know.
At our check-ins, the neurologist would mention antidepressants every now and then, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I've got my thing. Yeah. And this last time, I was like, So what you got in that antidepressant bag? Because it's just like, I'm a vibrant dude.
Show me the options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just out there like this. The way the doctor put it was that we're all a bunch of chemicals.
Yeah.
So just add some more chemicals to yourself and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Try
it out.
Just the mood, bro. Like the mood will just crush you. So yeah, yesterday when I was at the doctor, I was like, "So what's in that jacket, sir? Like not little pink pills. Let me get the yellow pills. I want those."
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I find I just have to kind of make sure I remind myself once in a while of like, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Are you in a bad mood just because you're tired?
Right.
Or have you been in a bad mood for a week?
Okay.
You know? I felt like for the first couple of years I had MS, where I felt like I'm like a lone wolf out in the wilderness, trying to figure out what's happening, and then you kind of something happens in your life where you find that motivation to change something, and then so getting in the gym, because I felt like my strength and my muscles were being like taken away from me.
Yeah.
I didn't have that much before.
Yeah.
But it was there. And then so I felt like the only solution is to just make the decision to fix it.
Yeah, no, I'm like tearing up because this you feel alone, man.
Yeah, you do.
You feel alone.
Totally. Yeah.
And you have your friends and you have your family and your wife and if you're a lady, your husband. But when you can't see and you can't stand up, you can't even walk 2 steps without it being it's like you're by yourself because you're in this world.
Yeah.
No one else is in here with you. So
they're not in there and they can't see it. So yeah, I know.
So I just want to tip the hat on that because and that brings it back to the community. I think that's why the community, the YouTube and the Instagram thing, like it works because it is such an isolating thing that you just kind of just want some connection with other people that get it if they are putting that out there.